University Challenge. Asking the questions, more Virgin.
Hello and welcome to University Challenge, where we're about to play another match in round one of the 2026-27 competition. In tonight's heat, one institution is making its tournament debut, while the other is aiming to continue an unusual run of form in this contest. A guaranteed place in round two is the prize on offer for whichever wins. Appearing for the very first time on our main student series is the Guildhall School of Music and Drama. On its foundation in 1880, it was the UK's first municipal music college, and it remains owned, funded and administered by the City of London. Today, it's based at the Barbican, with a state-of-the-art concert hall in neighbouring Milton Court. Jacqueline Dupre, Thomas Ades, Michaela Cole and Daniel Craig are just some of its many distinguished alumni, and it currently has around 1,000 students. Let's meet the four representing them tonight.
Hi, I'm Sam Warburton. I'm from North London and I'm a horn player studying for my Masters in Orchestral Artistry.
Hi, my name's Jamie Harms. I'm from South East London and I'm studying for my Masters in Jazz Saxophone.
And their captain.
Hi, my name's Tara Bevan. I'm from Berkshire and I'm studying classical composition with honours.
Hi, my name is Dara Toole. I'm from County Down in Ireland and I'm studying for a Masters in Electronic and Produced Music.
Their opponents are playing on behalf of Darwin College, Cambridge, one of the two Cambridge colleges that are exclusively for postgraduates. Of those two, Darwin is the larger and older, founded in 1964 as a joint venture between Trinity, St John's and Gonville and Keys. It has around 750 students, and notable graduates include the neurosurgeon Paul Kalanithi and the architect Joanna van Heiningen. This is only Darwin's fifth appearance in this competition, but remarkably, on 3 of its 4 outings so far, it's reached the semi-finals. Let's meet the team hoping to continue that run this year.
Hi, I'm Ella Mason. I'm from Birmingham and I'm studying for a PhD on photosynthesis.
G'day, I'm David Lumsden. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I study maths.
And their captain.
Hi, I'm Rachel Gu. I'm from Liverpool and I'm working towards a Masters in Primary Education.
Shumai, I'm Max M. Brown. I'm from Kilburn in northwest London and I'm reading for an MPhil in Research and Second Language Education.
Well, it's very nice to see you all. Welcome back, Darwin, and welcome for the first time to the Guildhall School of Music and Drama. Good luck, guys. Here is your first start of 10. Fingers on buzzers and good luck. Starting in 1885, Elizabeth Wardle organised the creation of a copy, now displayed in Reading, of what historic...
Guildhall
Tapestry. By Tapestry.
Yes, correct. Well done. Your bonuses, Guildhall, are on the films of the actor Mia Goth. In each case, I want you to identify the film from a description of Goth's character. First, a 2018 film by Luca Guadagnino, inspired by a 1977 film of the same name by Dario Argento. Goth plays Sarah, a student at a prestigious Berlin dance academy run by Madame Blanc, played by Tilda Swinton.
Suspiria?
Yes. Secondly, a 2023 film by Brandon Cronenberg, set in an exclusive resort on the fictional island of La Tolka. Goth plays Gabby, who draws failed novelist James, played by Alexander Skarsgård, into a world of hedonism and violence.
Wasn't it like the restaurant or something like that? No.
The Menu?
No, bad luck. It's Infinity Pool. Finally, a 2025 film by Guillermo del Toro. Goth plays both the main character's mother, Claire, and his brother's fiancée, Elizabeth Harlander.
Couldn't tell you.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. I really don't know. I'm sorry.
Any just like hazard again?
No, sorry.
Pass.
It's Frankenstein. Another starter question. Colwyn Bay in North Wales and the Regent's Canal in London are among a small number of UK breeding grounds of a recently introduced Aesculapian species of what kind of animal? Associated with ancient Greek healing rituals, this particular species can grow to a length of 2 metres and is harmless to humans.
Darwin Mason.
Beaver?
No. You may not confer, but anyone want to have a go?
Guildhall Harms.
Worms?
No. It's snake. Now start a question. Khazar Sea and Hyrcanian Sea are historical names for what large body of water lying below sea level? The former name is from a Turkic people originally located in the northern Caucasus region, while the latter...
Darwin Lumsden.
Caspian Sea?
It is the Caspian Sea. Well done. Your bonuses, Darwin, are on pairs of 4-letter words that differ only by the substitution of an initial letter C for a K. In each case, give the words from the definitions. First, the name of Colombia's third largest city after Bogota and Medellin, and the name of a major Hindu goddess associated with time, destruction and death.
Cali and Cali?
Cali and Cali.
Yes. Secondly, the name of the range of hills northeast of Ludlow that includes Shropshire's county top, and the surname of a Swiss-German artist born in 1879, whose works include Angelus Novus and Fish Magic.
It's not 4 letters.
Is Klimt the K?
But it's not 4 letters.
No, that's true.
No, it's Ludlow. I was thinking Malvern, but it's
I was thinking, yeah, but it can't be.
I don't know, just
Coombs? No, it's not 4 letters.
any 4-letter word.
Come on.
Pass.
It's the Clee Hills and the artist Paul Clay. Finally, the surname of a founding member of the Velvet Underground, whose solo albums include Paris 1919, and the common name of a leafy vegetable in the Brassica family.
Cabbage?
Lettuce.
Brassica family is
Brassica,
sprouts,
yeah, it's like
cabbages,
cabbage, mustard,
kraut.
cress and...
Cress?
Cress.
It's kale and kale. Let's start the question. Scores level. Named after an 18th century Italian musician and composer, what two-word term in music theory refers to harmonic accompaniment, commonly played in the left hand for keyboard instruments?
Guildhall Bevan.
Basso continuo.
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. In which arpeggios are played with their notes in the order lowest, highest, middle, highest. It can be found in all three...
Darwin Mason.
Alberti bass.
It's Alberti bass, yes, well done. Well done, Guildhall. Your bonuses, Darwin, are on scientific words which begin with the same 5-letter prefix. Give each from the definition. First, found at more than 11 billion miles from the sun, the name given to the limit of the furthest extent of the solar wind as it reaches the interstellar medium.
It's the the limit is it's the heliopause?
Yes,
So would it be helio?
heliopause.
Heliopause.
Heliopause?
Well done, yes. Secondly, a name given to plants whose flowers follow the sun. Although commonly believed to apply to the sunflower, the head of the mature flower is stationary.
What's a plant suffix?
Heliotropic.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Heliotropic?
Yes, that's fine, or heliotrope. Finally, an adjective that may be used to describe Copernicus's system of astronomy, which superseded that of Ptolemy.
Heliocentric.
Yes, it is. Well done. Let's start the question now. It's a picture round. For your picture starter, you're going to see the flag of a ceremonial county. For 10 points, I need you to give me its name.
Darwin Brown.
Isle of Wight.
It is indeed. Well done. As I think almost every other contestant knew as well, but you were quickest there. Well done. For your picture starter, you saw the flag of the Isle of Wight. For your bonuses, 3 more flags of islands in the UK. 5 points for each island you can name. First, this island and county.
Island and county, Anglesey.
I don't think it might be Anglesey.
I mean, what about
really
island counties
embarrassing
out there?
Island counties.
I think
It must be.
I can't think of any others.
Yeah.
Anglesey?
It is Anglesey or Ynysmore. Secondly, this group of islands.
Group of islands, Orkney, Shetland.
Yeah, Shetland or Orkney. Take your pick.
I think so. No.
Scilly?
Let's go. I like that.
Scilly?
It is the Scilly Isles. Well done. Finally,
That'll be Shetland because of Vikings.
That's not Shetlands.
Orkney then.
Orkney.
Orkney.
no, it's Skye. Bad luck. Bad luck. Let's start the question. Which US state links all of these? The Nat Turner slave rebellion of 1831, a 1967 Supreme Court ruling that overturned laws against interracial marriage, the Confederate surrender at Appomattox Courthouse at the end of the Civil War, and the birthplaces of George Washington and Thomas Jefferson.
Darwin Lumsden.
Virginia.
It is Virginia. Well done. 3 questions for you, Darwin, on volcanoes. An 1812 painting by Turner depicts the eruption that year of La Soufrière, literally the sulphur outlet, an active volcano in which Caribbean country? It is located on this country's largest island, which lies around 45 kilometres south of St. Lucia.
Trinidad and Tobago. It's a good shout.
Yeah, if it's
Because that's very south in the Caribbean,
Okay.
Yeah,
and it's got 2 islands.
Trinidad and Tobago.
No, that's too south. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Soufrière Hills is a volcano in which British overseas territory within the Lesser Antilles. The volcano notably erupted for the first time in centuries in 1995, eventually destroying the territory's capital, Plymouth, which remains a ghost town.
Virgin Islands.
Montserrat.
I like Montserrat.
Montserrat.
Yes. Which French overseas département also contains an active volcano known as La Soufrière? That is the highest peak in the Lesser Antilles. It is located on the département's largest island, Basse-Terre.
It's either Martinique or Guadeloupe.
Isn't it Guadeloupe?
I don't know.
But I don't know which is which.
Guadeloupe.
Yes, it is. Well done. Let's start the question. Meaning a rounded projection, what short word indicates all of these? In astronomy, a teardrop-shaped gravitational area around a binary star named after the French mathematician Edouard Roche. In engineering, the projecting part of a camshaft. And in anatomy, a division of the cerebral cortex of the brain, such as the
Guildhall Warburton.
Lobe.
It is lobe. Well done. Your bonus is Guildhall. 3 questions on the sculptures of Michelangelo. Described by Vasari as perfection, a monumental marble sculpture by Michelangelo located today near the entrance of St. Peter's Basilica depicts Mary cradling the body of Jesus, a subject usually known by what Italian term?
Pietà.
Nominator.
Pietà.
Yes. The 2 figures known as the rebellious slave and the dying slave, now in the collection of the Louvre, were originally commissioned for the tomb of which pope? Also the subject of a notable portrait by Raphael.
Any popes?
Alexander the Third. I have no idea.
Go on. Go for it.
Gregory.
There's a few of those. No, it's Julius II. One of Michelangelo's earliest significant works, completed a little before the Pietà, is a large statue of which Roman god, accompanied by a satyr?
Dionysus, maybe.
Bacchus.
Is that Neptune?
Bacchus.
Or Bacchus.
Bacchus.
Yeah.
Should we try it?
Go with Dionysus.
Dionysus?
I asked for the Roman god, sorry, it is Bacchus. Bad luck. Now let's start the question. I'm looking for the name of a character here. First performed in 1792, La Mère Coupable, or The Guilty Mother, is the third in a trilogy of plays by Pierre Beaumarchais, often referred to collectively by the name of which character? Along with Count Almaviva, this character appears in all 3 of the plays. He is the title figure of the first, The Barber of Seville, and the second concerns his marriage.
Guildhall Bevan.
Figaro.
Yes, well done. 3 bonuses for you, Guildhall, on the medieval history of a European capital city. According to the Chronicle of Duke Eric, the nobleman Birger Jarl founded which city to defend Lake Mälaren from seaborne invasions after the burning of nearby Sigtuna by invading Karelians in 1187?
Should we say Helsinki?
Go for it.
I can't think of anything else.
What's the Russian city called?
Yeah, go with Helsinki. Yeah.
Helsinki?
No, bad luck, it's Stockholm. Birger's son, King Magnus, helped secure Stockholm's growth by strengthening relations with which commercial organisation based in cities such as Hamburg and Lübeck?
Yeah. The Hanseatic League.
Yes. In the late Middle Ages, Stockholm was often blockaded and besieged as noblemen contested the personal union between Denmark, Norway and Sweden, named after what city in southeast Sweden?
Malmo?
No, it's the Kalmar Union. Music round now. For your music starter, you're going to hear a piece of classical music. For 10 points, give me the name of its composer.
Guildhall Harms.
For Jack.
No, you can hear a bit more Darwin, but you may not confer. Come on.
Darwin Mason.
Holst.
No, it's Mahler. We'll take your music bonuses when we get the next starter right. What specific item of apparel links all of the following fictional characters? Nadine Hurley in Twin Peaks, Snake Plissken in Escape from New York, Rooster Cogburn in both the 1969 and 2010 versions of True Grit, Emilio Largo in Thunderball, and Danger Mouse.
Darwin Brown.
Eye patch.
It is an eye patch, yes, well done. For your music starter, you heard the drinking song of Earth's Misery from Mahler's Song of the Earth. For your bonuses, Darwin, 3 more classical pieces dedicated to drinking and alcohol. Name the composer of each. All 3 are German. First.
Like Schubert or someone.
Schubert's Austrian, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I was going to say it sounds exactly like a soda, but I don't know.
Schumann was German.
Yeah. What do you think?
Come on.
I guess Schumann, but probably wrong.
Schumann.
Yes, it is Schumann, yes. Sorry, Tara, I think it's going to be quite painful for you listening to these. Secondly, this 20th century work.
Okay. German. Yeah, that's a shout. Yeah.
You can't stress.
Strauss.
That's Karl Orff. And finally,
I was going to guess Brahms. Okay.
Bach.
no, that was Beethoven, as every member of the Guildhall team definitely knew. Bad luck, guys. Right, another starter question. Percy LeBaron Spencer is generally credited as the inventor of what commercial device based on a patent granted in 1950 for, quote, a method of treating foodstuffs? It uses radiation in the approximate wavelength range.
Guildhall Warburton.
Microwave.
Yes, well done. 2 questions for you, Guildhall, on biographical dramas about the lives of scientists. The 2015 West End play Photograph 51 by Anna Ziegler originally starred Nicole Kidman as which X-ray crystallographer who investigated the structures of biomolecules at King's College London in the early 1950s?
Anyone?
Pass.
That's Rosalind Franklin. The 2024 film Joy, depicting the development of in vitro fertilisation and the birth of Louise Brown, featured Thomasin McKenzie as which pioneering embryologist and colleague of Robert Edwards and Patrick Steptoe?
Search me.
Pass.
That's Jean Purdy. I think you preferred the previous bonuses.
Yeah.
Bad luck. The 2019 film Radioactive starred Rosamund Pike as which scientist, a winner of 2 Nobel Prizes?
Marie Curie.
Marie Curie.
Had to be Marie Curie. Well done. Let's start the question. In the singular or plural, what short word is represented in all 3 of these abbreviations? PLR, relating to authors and libraries. PRS, concerned with royalties for musical performances.
Guildhall Harms.
Rights.
Yeah, that's it, as in Public Lending Right and Performing Rights Society. Your bonuses are on writers who featured on Granta's first Best of Young British Novelists list in 1983, the year I was born. Name each from the information given. First, at the time of the list's publication, this writer had published 2 novels, The Cement Garden and The Comfort of Strangers. At the time of filming, his most recent novel is 2025's What We Can Know.
No.
Pass.
That was Ian McEwan. Ian McEwan. Secondly, this writer was named by Granta having published 1 novel, Union Street. Her most recent is 2024's The Voyage Home, the last in a trilogy about the women of the Trojan War.
Madeline Miller.
Madeline Miller.
No, it's Pat Barker. Finally, this writer had also published 1 novel in 1983, A Pale View of Hills, and his most recent is 2021's Clara and the Sun.
Kazuo Ishiguro.
Nominate Warburton.
Kazuo Ishiguro.
It is indeed. Well done. Let's start the question. Which character is depicted in the 6th book of the Iliad bidding farewell to his son Astyanax and wife Andromache before leaving?
Guildhall Harms.
Hector.
Yes, well done. Your bonuses are on a music genre. Writing for Mix Mag in 1994, Andy Pemberton coined what contentious name to describe a genre of music that blends elements of hip-hop, dub, acid jazz and electronic music, with slower tempos and darker moods associated with artists such as Tricky and Portishead?
I think it's Vaporwave.
Okay, or is it trip hop or IDM?
I would trust Ara more. But...
Yeah, trust Nara.
What was it?
Trip hop?
Trip hop?
It was trip hop, yes, and definitely not jungle. The 1996 album Introducing was released by which Californian record producer whose 1993 single In Flux was cited by Pemberton as the first true trip hop record?
Just have a look.
Oh my god, Introducing. I should know who that is. California.
Pulling him out the hat.
Come on.
It's not FX Twins anyway.
Pass.
It's DJ Shadow. The Bristol sound system collective known as the Wild Bunch evolved into which group who pioneered the genre with albums such as Blue Lines and Mezzanine?
Oh, gosh.
Don't know.
No takers.
I'm so sorry.
Pass.
Blue Lines and Mezzanine were Massive Attack. What are they teaching you in that course? Goodness me. Another starter question, and it's a picture round. For your picture starter, you'll see a picture of a bird, sometimes found in the UK. For 10 points, tell me its name.
Guildhall Warburton.
Swift.
Yes, it is the common swift. Well done. For your picture starter, you saw a swift, a bird that has been recorded flying uninterrupted for 10 months, the longest continuous bird flight on record. For your picture bonuses, you will see 3 more birds, all of which undertake record-breaking migrations. For 5 points, name the bird. First, this bird. I need a two-word answer here.
I think that's an Adelie penguin.
Or is it Humboldt?
I think it's Adelie.
Adelie penguin?
Well done. That's the furthest by a flightless bird, roughly 8,000 miles, yes. Next, a single-word answer is sufficient here.
Tern.
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 Yep, that's the Arctic tern with the furthest total migration. And finally, again, a single-word answer is all I need this time.
Is it like a crane or something?
Crane?
Yep, it's a common crane with the migration at the highest altitude. Well done. Puts you in the lead. Let's start the question. Of the weapons used in Olympic fencing, which has the smallest permitted target area?
Darwin Mason.
Foil.
It is a foil. Well done. 3 questions for you then, Darwin, on early Christian imagery. Dating to after 200 CE, the Alexamenos graffito, discovered on Rome's Palatine Hill, mocks a Christian named Alexamenos for worshipping God and is one of the earliest surviving depictions of which event from the life of Jesus?
Crucifixion. I don't know.
Crucifixion?
Yes. One of the earliest surviving depictions of the crucifixion made by a Christian can be seen on the wooden doors of the Basilica of Santa Sabina in Rome, completed 1 year after the Council of Ephesus in what century?
Third?
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Third?
No, it's the 5th. Some of the earliest Christian depictions of Jesus so far discovered come from a 3rd century house church excavated at the site of Dura Europos, a city located in which province in the east of the Roman Empire that shares its name with a present-day country?
Macedonia. Yeah, it must be.
Macedonia.
No, it's Syria. 6 minutes to go. Scores level. Which constellation contains the 2 bright stars Rigel and Betelgeuse at 2 of the 4...
Darwin Brown.
Orion.
Yes, it is. Well done. Your bonuses are on equations in biology. What biological concept, whereby organisms appear to behave in a way that is harmful to themselves but beneficial to others, is rationalised by Hamilton's rule? This formula takes into consideration the cost and the benefit of performing a certain action, as well as the genetic relatedness between the 2 individuals involved.
Altruism.
Altruism?
Yes. In population genetics, what equation or law named for a British mathematician and a German physician is used to calculate genetic variation at equilibrium? The equation states that p squared plus 2pq plus q squared equals 1, where p and q represent the frequencies of dominant and recessive alleles of a gene, respectively.
Nominate Mason.
Harvey Weinberg.
No, I'm afraid I can't accept that. It's the Hardy-Weinberg equation. Bad luck. I can't accept that. Sorry. In ecology, the Lotka-Volterra equation is used to describe the dynamic changes in population between 2 groups of animals sharing what specific relationship to one another?
Predator-prey?
Yeah.
Predator-prey?
Yes, well done. Let's start the question. I need a one-word answer here. Described by its creator as, quote, a warning, not an aspiration, what 1988 tabletop role-playing game was written and designed by Mike Pondsmith, who was later involved in CD Projekt Red's video game adaptation of it?
Guildhall Bevan.
Cyberpunk.
It is Cyberpunk, yes. 3 questions on works that have a common word in their titles. Released in 1967 as a double A-side with Penny Lane, which Beatles track includes the lyric, "Living is easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see"? Its title comes from a Salvation Army children's home in Liverpool near John Lennon's childhood home.
Strawberry Fields. Forever.
Yes, I'll take that. The 2019 novel, The Strawberry Thief, by Joanne Harris, is the 4th in a series named after which earlier Harris novel? First published in 1999 and adapted into a 2000 film of the same name starring Juliette Binoche and Johnny Depp. Come on.
Pass.
Chocolat. Who wrote and directed the 1957 film Wild Strawberries, which follows Professor Isak Borg on a car journey from Stockholm to Lund?
Don't know.
Pass.
It's Ingmar Bergman. Let's start the question. What word for a particular manner of expression derives ultimately from the Greek for to tear flesh, in reference to the biting or cutting effect it may have on those against whom remarks of this kind are directed?
Darwin Brown.
Invective.
No. You may not confer. Quickly guess if you want to.
Guildhall Toll.
Brusque.
No, it's sarcasm. Now, start the question. Often known by a 4-letter name, what muscle group includes the serratus anterior and the subclavius, located at the front of the upper body and connecting it with the shoulder and the upper arm?
Guildhall harms.
Pectorals.
Yes, your bonuses, Guildhall, are on German prepositions, specifically those that are followed by a noun in the accusative case. Identify each from the description. You may spell your answer if you're unsure of the pronunciation. First, a 5-letter preposition meaning against. This word precedes press in a footballing tactic associated with Jurgen Klopp.
Contra.
No, it's Gegen. Second, a 4-letter preposition meaning without. It appears in the German title of a series of piano compositions by Felix Mendelssohn, meaning songs without words.
Honor.
Yes. Finally, a 5-letter preposition meaning through. This appears in a 3-word slogan popularised by the British advertising executive John Hegarty for a major German car manufacturer.
Nominate Warburton.
Durch.
Yes. So I'll start the question. Since 1975, Florence Nightingale, Charles Dickens, Charles Darwin and Jane Austen have all appeared on the reverse of Bank of England notes of what denomination?
Darwin Brown.
10.
Yes, the £10 note, that's right. Your bonuses are on poetry, in the words of romantic poets. Quote, poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from emotion recollected in tranquility. Who wrote this in the preface of an 1802 work?
Wordsworth?
Yes, in an 1813 letter to his future wife, Annabella Milbank, who described poetry as, quote, the lava of the imagination whose eruption prevents an earthquake.
Keats. Yeah.
Keats?
No, it's Byron. Finally, in the Biographia Literaria of 1817, who wrote of, quote, that willing suspension of disbelief for the moment which constitutes poetic faith?
Byron. Always would have been much of Keats again.
Keats?
No, that was Coleridge. Let's start the question. In biology, what structural feature of plants may be described as adventitious, fibrous or tap? Examples of the last...
Darwin Mason.
Roots.
It is roots, yes. Your bonus is 3 questions on universities named after people. Founded in 1876 from an endowment by a local merchant, Johns Hopkins University is based in what city of the eastern United States?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yes, named after an early colonial governor, Macquarie University is located in which large Commonwealth city?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Yes, granted university status in 1966. What UK institution is named after 2 people? A goldsmith who served James VI of Scotland and an inventor and engineer born in 1736.
What's the one in Edinburgh called?
Harper Adams?
That's in Shropshire.
Edinburgh native.
But that's not too bad.
Hopper Adams, go Hopper
Harper
No,
Adams.
Terry, what? Now, let's start the question. Meaning a partition or protective shield. What 6-letter word may follow rude, silk, sight and silver in terms relating to, respectively, church architecture, printing, cricket grounds and...
Guildhall Toll.
Screen.
Yes, your bonuses are 3 questions on adaptations to the extreme cold. Having evolved a number of adaptations to protect from the cold, the Arctic species of which flowers of the genus Papaver is the northernmost flowering plant ever found, ranging as far north as Greenland's Coffee Club Island?
Pass.
It's poppy. Native to northern Canada and Alaska and notable for being able to reduce its body temperature to below freezing during hibernation. At the gong, Guildhall have 155 and Darwin have 165. I mean, I found that pretty stressful. How are you going? You know, having been sort of completely absent for the first 10 minutes, and at the end, you were just 2 bonuses away from pulling even. But what a fantastic first performance in this competition, and who knows, we may well see you again. But thank you for playing so well. Darwin, you made that very stressful, and you're up against a brilliant team, but it means we will see you again. Well, I hope you could join us next time for another first-round match, but until then, it is goodbye from the Guildhall School of Music and Drama.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Darwin College, Cambridge.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.